Hey up viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome back to another little relaxing round with me and Phil playing a bit of Stranded Deep, or rather me playing a bit of Stranded Deep and Phil
You
watching.
playing. Yeah, we haven't done Stranded Deep in absolutely
We
ages.
haven't, no, I can't even remember what we did last time. There we go, right. I've noticed I've got a few things on the left there that it apparently wants me to do.
Oh, objectives.
Let's pick up the paddle, there's the paddle. Pick up
God
the
only knows
paddle.
what updates have happened.
Yeah, indeed. So we'll have to see, indeed, what the old deal is. Right, hook that back on. There we go. Use the paddle on the life raft to control the life raft. Well, we'll do that then, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, come here.
Oh, because it's wanting you to pull it into the water, is it?
Yeah, like this. Probably just wants me to sort of like fulfill these basic objectives, which is fine. We can do that. And then, not like that. So you have to. We have to hold E like this. That's right. Course.
And take part in the raft.
Yeah.
Now I was just watching a Assault episode recently, and you said you had a game on Steam on there, which you were going to play. I forgot what it was called, but you said it was what was it called? A mixture of like Salt and the Breath of the Wild.
Oh yes, I know which one you mean. Windbound. Is that what you're thinking of?
Windbound.
Yes. It's basically it has like a very sort of like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild kind of look to it, but it basically involves a lot of like sailing a boat around islands.
Sounds an intriguing little thing, doesn't it? Yeah,
indeed. It is an intriguing sounding game. It looks actually very, very good. So definitely worth probably me looking into at some point. So I probably will and all that. Absolutely. Oh man, yeah. God, I have so many games that I just want to get through at the moment.
Oh, you say that every time.
I know, yeah.
So many, yeah.
Indeed. Empty drinkable coconut. Let's chop this one up to get some food. Like so. Yeah. Bonk. There we go. Pick that. Get that. And eat.
Yum, 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 yum,
Lovely.
coconut.
There we go. That takes my food up a bit. What I need is a drinkable coconut if I got one, which is somewhere. Are they all empty? Ah, they're all empty, I think. Yeah, dang it. I'm going to have to find some more then, aren't I?
So, how's your day been today, anyway?
It's been a fairly productive day, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, this morning, what I did was I was attempting to basically just do record some content for Propagandist.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yes, now that you've left that for quite a while.
I have, yeah. So basically, back in 2019, over on Propagandist, I actually did a Let's Watch series of Ruby Volume 5, and I've been meaning for years now to actually do more of that, just Let's Watch for Ruby Volume 6 and onwards, but I never got around to it. So, I came back to it earlier today, recorded the first 3 episodes Let's Watch of Ruby Volume 6, and I'm hoping to do more of it, more over the weekend.
Oh, it's good that you get back to that.
Yeah.
Get back to the old
Indeed.
Propagandist.
Yeah, because Lord knows I need to, because I don't update that anywhere near as much as maybe I should do, or should seek to do. But I mean, it's good though. It just felt really good coming back and watching more Ruby because, like I say, I'm really behind on that series. Because the thing is, like, I'd watched Volume 5 obviously a few years back, but then after that I hadn't watched any more. And the thing is, like, they're coming up to like Volume 9 at the moment. So
are they 9?
Yes,
Ooh,
I really need to
God.
get back to
the
it.
Series?
Yeah, I do. It's a pleasant little series. It's funny because if you watch like the first couple of volumes of it, you can tell it's so kind of amateur, but it has a lot of soul to it, and I did really like it. But it's come leaps and bounds. Like you watch the latest stuff, it's very, the animation has really improved and stuff like that. It's just really good, overall.
It's good to view these types of things.
Indeed. Let's get some yucca stuff like that. I wonder if maybe actually in this episode we should go sailing at some point in our raft and maybe go to another island and have a look around. Maybe like that one in the distance over there.
Yeah, it's the one not too far away.
Yeah, it looks like...
The only issue with going to another island is you essentially have to start again.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking maybe, I don't know, if we sort of sort out our inventory, we could sail over there, maybe see if there's any good stuff on it, any loot to be had, then maybe see if we can come back here and deposit our spoils.
Or you could deposit, or you could even set up something else on that island.
Yeah, could do. Something like that. Fibrous leaves. That's a Wavula plant, whatever that is. Air tanks, gyrocopter parts. Yes, you can build gyrocopters now in this game, apparently.
Yes, that's like a sort of late stage thing, isn't it?
God, I've got so many fibrous leaves. Look at all this. God, how many have I got? Still got about a load more of them. I had an absolute mass. Maybe I should actually keep a few of them on my person in case I need to craft some lashings. Yeah, keep 4 of them on me at all times.
Why 4? Why not 5?
Well, Phil there's just like, yes, aloe plant. I'll throw that
Aloe
down there. Aloe vera.
The one that's supposed to cleanse you.
Yes.
They're always intriguing to me. All these products that say that they can cleanse you.
Yeah, indeed.
Not really.
Yeah.
When you say things that can cleanse you, but I know that aloe vera is supposed to be a quite interesting little plant because it has got a sort of secretion.
Yeah.
That can I suppose does have some properties.
Indeed. How do I make frigging farming? It was there. Hold on. I want to see if I can craft maybe another plant pot. How do I
plant pot?
Plants. Farming.
Which put Bill and Ben in.
Bill and Ben, the flower pot men.
Oh
Yes.
my God, I remember that. It was it was a children's show, wasn't it?
It was indeed. Oh, I didn't want to do that one.
Yeah. Well, they spoke in a weird language, didn't they?
I don't really remember much of Bill and Ben because it was never really my sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, it was something that a lot of people love and they have fond memories of it.
Yeah, there's all sorts of these children's shows. I used to watch a fair bit. There was obviously what children's show did I like watching?
Yeah, I was about to
Blue's
ask.
Clues.
What was your sort of go-to kids show when you were very young? Actually, I should close. No,
Definitely Blue's Clues.
Blue's
I would
Clues.
say.
That's another one. Actually, I don't really remember all that much.
Yeah, I found it really fun. I enjoyed watching Blue's Clues. There was also. Oh, do you remember? I wonder if you, Mr. Ben.
Mr. Ben, what was that?
It was a show where he would always go to this fancy dress shop,
right.
And he'd dress up in various different costumes, like a policeman or a fireman, and actually become that role.
Okay.
So he'd become a policeman or a fireman or something like that whenever he dressed up. Very interesting little TV show it was.
Yeah. God, yeah.
Postman Pat.
Postman Pat.
Can't forget Postman Pat.
Yeah. Right, how do I actually craft again? A hoe is required for farming? That's a wood farming
makes
plot.
sense.
Can I not just make like a growth plot or something? Or is it on here? No, it's not on there. What am I thinking? Story. Farming. I've got the lashing. I've got the wood sticks.
What sort of children's show then did you watch? Remember?
I remember I was... See
if I can remember any of them that you say.
Yeah. I seem to very much recall that I was a fan of shows like Thomas the Tank Engine when I was very young.
Oh, God, yeah. That was a good one.
What else? I'm trying to remember other kids' shows that I used to watch back in the day. Oh, God. What did I watch? God. I must have watched something, surely. I can vaguely remember Pingu a little bit as well.
Oh, God.
Yes. How do I craft farm plots again? I've completely forgotten how you do this. Required for building.
You see, you got to get your head on a different mechanic.
Yeah. It's like that's foundation. So crafting.
Foundation? What? You putting makeup on it? That's.
No, it's just. How do? So I don't select a hoe. It says I need a hoe. Maybe that's what I need. I need to craft a hoe. But how do I craft a hoe? Stone tool, kindling, lashing, refined knife, fire torch, crude axe, crude hammer, crude spear, fishing rod.
It shows up in there. Yeah.
Cloth, refined axe, crude hoe. Oh, I need like a stone tool piece. Okay, maybe I can make one of those if I get a rock from somewhere. Yeah, I've said this before, I think previously, but Stranded Deep. I like Stranded Deep, but it's not my favourite survival game. Just because I do find the crafting menus in this a bit fiddly, because there's all like different ones that you have to access, and
Yeah.
finding stuff can be a bit of a friggin' headache sometimes. But yes, Raft is definitely one of my favourite survival games.
Raft
I think.
it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're very fond of Raft.
Indeed. I probably need a pickaxe for that rock because it's so big. Right, maybe I need like a. Just need to find like a small stone
How
or something.
here's an interesting thing: survival related games. How does if Raft's one of your favorite? How does Raft compare to Minecraft?
They're both interesting. I mean, obviously they're very different types of games and how they handle and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, Minecraft, if you just want something that really unleashes your creativity, then that Minecraft is probably superior in that regard. But Raft, I just really like, because Raft has, I think, a very sort of particular image of what it wants to be, and it does it really well. And the thing is, like, Raft and Minecraft both have that thing where they're both a bit sort of addictive when you start playing them.
Oh God, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
And they both have Raft in the name.
Indeed, they do. Minecraft and Mince Raft and Raft. There we go. So I don't have any rocks. Maybe I should just sleep until the morning comes. I want to sleep, please.
Is there sharks in this? I believe there is, isn't there?
Yeah, there are. And I believe there's been other sea creatures added over time in this one.
We like that.
I'll just sleep a bit more even. Oh, I can't sleep again so soon. Bit annoying that it doesn't sleep the whole night, but
well, you have different mechanics, isn't it? It only puts on forward a bit more time.
Indeed. How's my vitals doing? Water we need a bit more of, but luckily I got these collectors over here.
Water still collectors?
Yeah. Drink another one, sure. Fill me up, God. Doesn't fill up much. Good Lord.
Oh, your health's a bit knackered.
Yeah, my health is a bit knackered. Do I actually have to get my bars up full in order to be able to regenerate health? Because that feels a bit crazy given how much there is. But there we go. Get that.
Actually, I wonder, I've just when you talked about coconut, then I'm just thinking, have I tried coconut milk before? I can't remember. I've tried actual coconut.
Yeah.
Which is it's quite tasty. It tastes vastly different to like desiccated coconut. You find like. Well, that's probably because they've laden it with sugar.
Indeed, yeah. Absolutely.
It's a very sort of woody, planty taste is if you try coconut in its basic form. You can get some in the supermarket, I believe, in little packets.
Indeed, you
can.
can.
Coconut.
Right, get my paddle out. Here we go.
It's a fucking nightmare though to get into it.
Yeah.
We did it when we were on holiday. We got a coconut. And oh my God, getting into it.
Aye. I guess you just have to sort of like. I mean, how do you get into it? You have to like split
you've got
it.
You've got to sort of. It's a combination of sort of smashing it and having a very sharp knife to try and cut open the. Because obviously coconuts are very hairy outside.
Yeah. That's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, the outside is very hairy.
The outside is very hairy.
It's like you're trying to get into it and you're like, I just want to have a bit of coconut, fucking hell. It's a chore getting just like pineapple as well. Pineapple's apparently a bitch to get into.
Yeah.
Try to take down a pineapple.
Indeed. I think to myself sometimes I'd like to buy sort of big fruits like that, but then I just think the preparation of them would be
to get into
a headache.
Mango as well.
Yeah.
What else is there?
I was thinking. Sorry, I was thinking, for example, of like watermelon, which is not. It's not that that's actually a bitch to get into. It's more that because it's so big, just for buying it for one person, you'd have to eat it all very quick.
Really big.
Yeah, because I do like watermelon. I really like it. It's really nice.
Insane. It's insane how tasty it is. Apparently in Japan they have square watermelon.
Yeah.
Because it actually saves on storage space.
Indeed.
So that's why they do the square variety.
It's probably a lot easier to cut and chop up as well.
Yes,
square
that's true.
watermelon.
What else? Seafood related stuff is difficult. Like if you have crab or lobster, they're difficult to get into because you've just got to get past the shell.
Indeed.
Which is a nightmare.
Crack them open.
Yeah. and bivalve mollusks,
Bivalves,
such as
yeah.
like mussels and clams and oysters. Yeah, they're difficult to get into.
Indeed. Indeed they are, Phil. Alright, come to another island. So let's just explore here and see what the deal is. Let's get out of there. Right, so you've got to remember, that's the island that we came from over there, so just leave the...
New island! Achievement unlocked!
Boom, attach that there. Let me just pull it up onto the beach so it doesn't float away. There we go. Right, so that island over there. We'll leave the raft sort of there so we know that it's that island. Now ideally... Oh, no, it's a crabbo. El Crab over here. Maybe we can...
Yeah, I remember us having issues with working out how long it takes things to cook.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because you have to like drag it over the campfire and stuff like that.
Gross. To cook, yeah.
My character just said gross when I cut that crab open.
How is it gross? All you have to do is get into the shell.
Yeah. Oh, I levelled up hunting.
And then you get nice meat. Crab meat. Very
Crabses.
tasty crab meat.
Yeah.
Very tasty.
It is tasty,
It's mostly what seafood sticks are made out of.
Yeah.
Crab meat.
Whoa.
And that's really nice.
No, it's a big crab. There's a hell of a big crab. There's a way bigger crab.
I'm a crab.
He's just sort of, whoa. Are you dangerous potentially? Ow, you're dangerous. Okay, best not go near you then. How's my vitals looking? Oh god.
Do you know why crabs walk sideways?
Yeah, go away.
And not head on?
Giant crab. Sorry, I'm too distracted by the fact that giant crab is now charging towards me. Nobody. Stop. Okay, he's gone. He's buggered off. I need to remember with this game that the wildlife can freaking kill you if you're reckless, which is what I'm being.
Yeah.
Right
yes.
now.
Oh yes, there's a bit.
Indeed. Okay, there's a rock.
The reason crabs walk sideways is because the way their legs are bent.
Yeah.
That's why when you use an insult, or you've got crab's legs. Yeah, because
Indeed.
the way they bend in a way, and it doesn't actually allow them to walk forward.
Yeah.
And they can't walk forward properly, so they have to go sideways.
Evolution. So weird, isn't it?
It isn't very.
Oh, what the?
Oh.
Jesus. Wow.
Oh.
I think my player model just bugged out because his hands and feet disappeared.
Oh.
That was weird.
That was a bit of,
wow.
I've got you.
I know, I just got absolutely crabbed. Got crabboed. Good lord. That was not what I was expecting to happen. Okay, well, note to self, don't mess with the giant crabs. They're apparently very dangerous.
Well, maybe that's a good place to stop then, when you've got mauled by a crab.
I think that is the right place to stop as well. I seem to have vague recollections. Did I not die in the previous episode as well? That time to a snake or something, though?
No, I don't believe you did.
Oh, okay, maybe that was a different episode.
No, you haven't died. No, I think that's the first time we've ever died.
Yeah, okay, maybe I'm misremembering then. That could be the case, very easily. Gosh, Stranded D, unforgiving. There we are. Well, thanks for joining me there, Phil.
I like it. I like when we do these survival games. It's always a bit of fun.
They're always good for a bit of podcast-style discussion and all that. Just having a chatter about various things. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, ladies and gentlemen. And when the wheel next.
And if you didn't,
out,
I'm coming around to your ass to cut you.
Yeah.
Oh, you better like it.
Phil's going to cut you like I just I nearly said.
Cut that crab.
I nearly just said then. I nearly did a spoonerism. I nearly said Phil's going to come around and crab you like those cuts in the episode.
Stay up.
Phil's going to pinch you with his crab claws. There we go.
Yeah, I've got them. Snap, snappy, snap.
Indeed, yes. There we go, everybody. So I hope you enjoyed that. Facebook and Twitter links down below, along with the link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. Keep an eye on propagandist, of course, like I said earlier. Ruby Volume 6, Let's Watch, hopefully coming fairly soon on the channel.
Yeah.
Indeed. Yeah. So, other than that, leave a like if you enjoyed, and see you around next time, ladies and gents. Goodbye,
see you
all.
Next time. Goodbye.
Yeah. Wait, it started me off with one balloon already filled then. That was a bit weird. What's that about? Strange. Right, I got that one, and whoosh. I don't know if I got that red one. Let's just check. Hold on. Did I get the red one over there? I did. Okay, I didn't pop it. Never mind. That was just missing what was supposed to be obvious to me, but never mind. Right, get this one. It's always a tricksy one, that one, but we got it. There we go. And whoosh. There we go, over here. Right, get that one. Got it. Boom. Right, there's a red one around here, isn't there? Nope, there isn't. Okay, that's fine. Right, so now we just need to get to the babby again. That's all. Right, round here. Right, and whoosh. There we go, round here.